What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. I wanted to remind you of a really good extension scale for the minor pentatonic. A lot of people use the E-rooted shape, and I just want to refresh your memory on the A-rooted shape with the extensions. I'll even play a little jam track on the end of this video so you can practice it. But then also I'm going to leave a link for more jam tracks, so you can click the link down there and get even more. And it also helps me out, and I appreciate that. But anyway, let's get to this little refresher course. And also, actually, for some of you, it might be the first time learning it. But all this stuff is on GuitarJams.com. So let's zoom in. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then we'll talk later. Hey guys, here's a quick look at the A minor pentatonic scale extension with the root on the A string. So this is going to work in any key if you plug in your root on the A string and then do this set of slides and steps. We're going to just use our index finger and our ring finger. This stuff is on GuitarJams.com and my DVDs and stuff, but this is just a quick reminder of something that's really, really good to practice. And we're in the key of A minor. So we want to do, or at least look where the root is. 12th fret on the A string. Then we're going to put our ring finger there. And then we're going to realize that there's this little blues box right here that's normally in this position right here. Now it's shifted and it's right here. That's the root. So we have 10-12 on the low E, 10-12 again, 10-12 again. Then we're going to slide that up to the 14th fret, then 12-14 on the G string. So immediately you want to practice going back and forth in this little thing. And I think sliding with your ring finger is a good idea. I mean, you want to experiment with sliding with your index as well, but the ring finger is where I would start. It's a very geometric little box kind of shape. Look, you got a box right here, and then you have another box right there. So watch. Actually, just pay attention though to the G and the D string are 12-14. Okay, next we're going to do a finger shift. I'm going to put my index finger on the 13th fret of the B string right there. Then the 15th on the B. And then practice that. Then we're going to slide up a whole step with our ring finger right there from the 15 to the 17 on the B, then 15, 17 on the high E. And now we've ended on the root. Now we want to go back down. Or let's say you know your main pentatonic shape really well. The root right there. Well, what we just did was we just ended on that high E root. So if your ring finger's there, you can switch it to your index finger, and now you're in your kind of main power zone pentatonic shape. climbed all the way up into it with a bunch of other stuff. Let's look at where the blues note is, because that's a whole nother flavor that you can add on top of that little structure. You could do that note right there. You also have the blues note right here on the 13 of the D. So then it's again right here on the 16 of the B. And that's an extension. That's not even, the other thing you want to know is the whole shape for each little section of that extension. That's a lot of fancy words. What I basically mean is when you're in this spot, especially, know the whole scale all the way across for the A minor pentatonic. It's the root's right there. That's a different way to play all those same notes we were already playing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play an A minor progression for you, and you can work on that extension. The cool thing about the extension is, you can kind of get lost in little spots. It's not just about practicing all the way up, all the way down. You could, find little licks and little transition spots. And also the sliding has a lot of extra flavor to it. And when a human voice is singing or like a slide guitar, that's more what a human voice is doing. And there's no frets in our vocal cords, so it adds a lyrical texture to it, those slides. Anyway, here's a jam track for you, and then we'll see you soon. thanks for hanging out with me. More jam tracks down there. Appreciate you hanging, and we'll talk real soon. See you later.